Yo, what's going on, my Beast Mode family? Welcome to Akinfenwa's page. Alright, so you know I shouted you lot out to do a Q&A, and I just gotta say the response was crazy. So look, I can't get through all the questions because when I mean it was crazy, it was crazy. So I'm gonna get through them just at random and I'll answer these questions, yeah? So this is the Beast Q&A. Stay tuned, let's go. Question 1. XPR Mitch. What has been the highlight of my career so far? It's got to be scoring against Liverpool. You know, I think that's pretty much an easy one. Playing against my boyhood team, being on the same pitch as Gerrard. Highlight of my career thus far is playing against Liverpool and scoring. Rashambra, who is the best player you've ever played with and played against? Good question. Best player I've played with, and I think I've said this a few times, hands down, Lee Trundle. Lee Trundle was my education to ball playing. That boy could do anything with a football. We played together at Swansea. We scored some goals. We damaged some teams. So Truns, you better be watching this. Alright, lad. Best player I've played with, and best player I've played against. Again, hands down, pretty much simple. Steven Gerrard, man, mountain beast. So Lee Trundle, the best player I've played with. Steven Gerrard, the best player I've played against. Golden Skull XD. What is it like being the strongest FIFA player? You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. It's a blessing. It's an honor. Whenever you get, what's the word? Whenever you get acknowledged for the work you put in, because no lie, I enjoy the gym and it's work. And I have to maintain it, especially as I'm getting older. I have to maintain the work, and it don't get any easier. So to be acknowledged and recognised for being the strongest player in the world, it's a big look. It's just like being the fastest or the most skillfulest. It's an achievement. So I mean, how many footballers out there in the world, and Akinfenwa was the strongest. So look, it's a good look. But I was about to say, there ain't really no doubt though. Look. Wait. You heard the click. You know what I mean? Nah, it's a good look. I'm not even playing, it's a good look. Next question. Ziggy Bird. How long did you practice for when I was younger? I'll tell you something, and if I have my mum's about, she will confirm this. I practiced every day. I'm talking about morning, noon and night. I was out, I grew up in an estate, and we had like a football pitch like right at the bottom of our estate, like off the flats we lived in, and I was in there morning, noon and night. I couldn't get enough of football, you know. It was an enjoyment. So for me, and it's like anything, I think once you enjoy something, you do it more and more. And I think just got to practice. The more you practice, the better you get. Just like us now, professionals, we train every single day, and we have to try and get better, stronger, faster. So I mean, I practiced morning, noon and night, you know. Okay, Amin Lookman, would you rather play for Barcelona or Real Madrid? Boy, I don't know if either of them would want the beast up front, or maybe they would. I don't know. But for some reason, I've always been a Barcelona man. For some reason, even when Real Madrid had the Galacticos, you know, with Bex and Ronaldo. Ronaldo's probably one of my favourite players ever. Zidane. But for some reason, I've been a Barcelona man. So if I had the opportunity to play for either one, I would probably say Barcelona. William Henderson. If you didn't play striker, what position would you play? Goalkeeper. You know why? They get to use their hands and they can punch people's heads off. I'll be coming for crosses all day, every day. I'm telling you, I may be missing it, but I'll be taking some striker boys' heads off, you know. So it'd probably be a goalkeeper. That's a good question. Lovro Golly. What is your tip for someone who wants to be a footballer? Of course, you've got the normal, you know, work hard, listen. But I think my major one, which I'll say to everybody, self-belief. For me, I think it's the most important aspect to have. I think if you believe in yourself, it will take you a long way, because you got to believe in yourself before anybody else can believe in you. And you're going to come across stuff where it don't go to plan. But if you believe in yourself, look, if I tell you, look, this is for another video, but if I tell you the rejections I had throughout my career, like, would be here for an hour or longer than that. But I believed in myself. You know, I said, look, I want to be a footballer, and no matter what it takes for me to be a footballer is what I'm going to do. And so self-belief. So that's my biggest tip for anybody that wants to be a footballer, or, I mean, it's football, but that's anything in this world, but specifically football, because that was what I was asked for, self-belief. All right, Congo 9910. Okay, what's happening, my brother? What's going on? After football, where do you see your career heading? I know you do the clothing line and journalism, that's true. But are you moving towards coaching, becoming an agent, music, producing, managing a music artist or group, acting, producing, or even possibly directing movies, short films? I know you'll answer this question as it's from Buffett. Oh snap! Oh my days, Buffett! Look, this is not Buffett. Oh, I grew up with Buffett. Oh my, Buffett, he had got the biggest head, by the way. Oh snap! How you doing, my brother? And that's a bad boy question, to be fair. Sorry. What do I see myself after football? You know, the funny thing is, everything you put down, why not? Look, I won't even say the sky's the limit, because the sky is just a resting station, because we have no limit. So why put a lid on dreams and aspirations? You know, the only one there is the coaching. I don't know about that, but everything you said, for me, I just want to better myself. But there's one that you put in there, mentoring. I want to do something where I work with the youth and the kids, because cliche or not, the kids are the future. So, but yeah, man, why not everything in there? I shout out Buffett. Hope the family's cool. Bad boy question. Lucas Stewart, how many goals have you scored altogether, and are you proud of that amount? I don't know the exact number, but I know it's in excess of 150 goals. You know, am I proud of that number? Yeah, of course I am. I mean, I think people still say I'm too big to play football, but I've scored over 150 goals, so I guess I ain't too big to play football. Kyle Wilson, what is the heaviest weight you can lift and prove you can lift it? Bring on the beast. What's the heaviest weight I can lift? 190 kg. Is that proof enough? EJR10, how did I get all these muscles? You need some tips. But look, you know what? There's a simple thing that I put in the work. I'm not even gonna lie. You know, I had to throw around some steel. I'm gonna put up some videos. So I don't know, maybe we'll do like a workout Wednesday or something where I'll show you what the beast does in the gym. So stay tuned and we'll go get big together, yeah? Deal? Alright, say no more. And there it is, people. We've come to the end of the Q&A. Look, I hope I answered the questions. I hope you got entertained. I know I had fun. So look, make sure you keep supporting, because y'all are my Beast Mode family. So keep supporting, subscribe, and keep watching, and we'll definitely do this again. Alright? Keep it Beast Mode. Peace. I was going on, people. Alright, so I just did the Sidemen's challenge. I was shooting the balls at them. Now it's time to flip it up. It's the Beast challenge. So I'm going to let them do something to me, but I'm going to flip it.